Okay, now to this story on hypocrisy. And I know, we're going to get to people on the phones. You're chomping at the bit out there to get in on this. I know you are, and we're going to come to you right after the upcoming break. But, we and I talk here about hypocrisy all the time, and we wring our hands and we express our frustration. How come hypocrisy never attaches itself to the Democrats? Yet, when it comes to Republicans, it's become a crime. Hypocrisy is a crime when Republicans are caught in it. And yet it never even attaches to Democrats. So there's a piece here called The Ugly Stench of Hypocrisy by Michael J. Hurd, Ph.D. He's a Ph.D. in psychology, Living Resources Center. The most insightful thing I've read yet about the Donald Trump sex talk scandal is this. But let me give you some pull quotes here before... Well, now I'll read the opening of the story and then get to the pull quotes. This is actually from 3 days ago. It just took a while for our resources to come up with it, but we've got it. The most insightful thing I've read yet about the Donald Trump sex talk scandal is this. How ironic, then, that a culture which rejects moral standards, and make no bones, folks, we do. Standards, moral standards. You stand up for moral standards, you're going to be mocked and laughed out of the room. They're going to call you a prude. They're going to call you a Victorian. They're going to call you an old fuddy-duddy, an old fogey, and they're going to claim you want to deny people having a good time. So, a culture which rejects moral standards. In other words, anything goes. You know what the magic word? The only thing that matters in American sexual mores today is one thing. You can do anything. The left will promote and understand and tolerate anything as long as there is one element. Do you know what it is? Consent. If there is consent on both or all three or all four, however many are involved in the sex act, it's perfectly fine, whatever it is. But if the left ever senses and smells that there's no consent in part of the equation, then here come the rape police. But consent